are talking about real experience of people who deal with demons or paranormal activities in their lives. Many unnatural things happen in our world. Do you remember sometimes when you felt that something supernatural was happening around you? Or maybe you shocked them somewhere. Maybe you threw some hot water in the bathroom. Or you jumped on the bed once, strong jump, and trembled someone. Or if you just focus in one of the corners of the dark room, then they will feel that you are looking at them and seeing him, and then he will appear to you. Or finally, maybe you looked at the mirror for a long time. All of that enough to bring them and make you see them in your life. Let's start. Dead men tell no tales. My name is Adam. I'm 22 years old. I'm here to tell you everyone my experience. I write it and give it to Mr. Turkey to say it in his live show. Once I was visiting my uncle's house, and this house was in a rural area next to the cemeteries, an area of terrifying darkness. The room in which I slept in, there was a window at the end of the room. I remember it very well. It was open and we was on the second floor, and you know, the air of the countryside, like what you can say, smoothie and relaxing, like drugs. My brain was too heavy and I slept in about 10 minutes or less. When I was sleeping, a lot of nightmares repeated on my head, and I hear a strong voice that telling me, wake up now. You know that when you are asleep but you hear something or someone talks to you, but you don't know if that was real or just a nightmare. I started to wake up and getting realized I found a cat. Yes, a cat. On my bed. It was all black, except around her eyes was white. I preferred to seek refuge in God, that it leave me alone. It was standing near my legs. It moved, and I got shocked. When it just moved, I found my legs the same color of black cat. And there is like what you say, hair on my leg, the same hair of the cat. I screamed out loud. My cousin entered and told me what's happened. I was going to tell him when I looked and realized that my leg is very normal and I didn't find anything. I asked him, do you have any cats here? He said, no cousin, we don't have any cats here. I told him what I saw. He told me just a nightmare, go back to sleep. There's nothing to be afraid from. There's nothing happened, but the next day I was walking at night through graveyards with my cousin, and I bet with him that I can get inside graveyards at night. He told me, "You want to get inside? Are you dumb? They walking outside and have a tour, Adam." I asked who. He told me who lives underground. Told me we have something calling coming. I told him, "What is that?" He said, "The graveyard having coming." I didn't understand the sentence actually, but I back to our talk again and said to him, "I tell you, I can go inside graveyards at night and have a tour again. How much you will pay?" He answered me, "I'm not going to pay you. You want to go inside? Go, I'm not going to stop you. But don't get sad after that, really." I entered. I don't know how I get this bravery. I start to have a tour and go between gravestones and the second and third, when suddenly I felt that there is something missed or strange. Oh God, come on. Now I can see all the streets in the graveyard. It looks like similar. I started to call my cousin more than once. Cousin, where are you?" But there's no answering. I called twice, 3 times, 4 times. Finally, I found his sound replying. I went after voice, and I found the sound coming out from an opened grave. I stood in front of it, and I called my cousin. He answered me again from down there. I said to him, "It's not a joking time. Real near blow. It's not a joking time. Are you insane?" I said, "We can have a walk outside, not inside the graves." He didn't answer me. Told him, I will leave you." I said, "I will leave you." After that, I saw something coming out the grave. Something moving. I know that this is he and want to make a prank to me. But I was so scared. And I hear my cousin's voice said, "Get in your new place. Get in your new place." And I saw something crawl on the land and getting out. All what I imagined or coming in my head, that he coming out crawling want to scare or freaks me and make me this from fear. I backed 2 steps behind to find my cousin in my back. He said to me, "Are you insane, man? I'm searching for you and you just standing here. What are you doing?" I looked to the grave and I found it locked. I left him and started to run away. After that night, I couldn't sleep for 2 days. And the first day to sleep, I woke up, found all my body covered by scratches. Looks like cat scratches. I went to a priest. He tried to read on me, give me some water and told me to use them every day. Don't think it gets over. I will not lie on you and told you that everything is be okay, everything is disappeared. No, not at all. There's nothing changed until I wrote my story, until this is experience to Mr. Turkey. This thing happened to me every Saturday from every week. When I get up, I found the scratches. When I sleep again, it just gone. And at the same time, I have the same scenario of dreams that I stand in front of the open grave and the sound of my cousin tell me to get inside. This is my new place. This is my new place. So God only know if that was my end. Sorry, but I don't have any new to say. Pieces on you, Mr. Turkey. Here we finished our real experience with the people who have a problem or break the rules, like what you say, between us and the demon world. Wait us in the new stories. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.